You know what it's like, you just woken up, you think about all the stuff you have to do today, decorating your house, your enormous house, which has not been looked after for the last 20 years, and the 20 years before that it's not been decorated with particularly wise decisions or skilled tradesmen. Now, I do believe a shoot 'em up would work well. You know, get your brain working, get your muscles working. It's kind of a warm up, I think. Mostly get your brain working. I don't think my biceps are needed for the zip stick. But it wouldn't be a breakfast show if I didn't somehow shoehorn the breakfast aspect into the game. Now, I don't know how to play Bug Blaster by Alligator. I believe this is Alligator. So I think we're going to have to go with all the trainer options on. Yes, yes, and yes. Thank you. All the Alligator games. Oh, there's something called Squash a Frog there, which I have never seen. There was something called, I think it's Frog 64 by Alligator. Damsel in distress, you can actually press the stop key on, which is incorrectly called the run stop key by some people, because you don't call it the quotes 2 key or the exclamation mark 1 key, you called it the 1 key on the keyboard. The fact that pressing shift gives you something else, yeah, that always bugged me, that did. I was like, no, it's actually the stop key. The run function is shift and stop. Eat centipede. Plays very nicely, I have to say. Well, he can't get to me from there, so we just have to wait now until they go up again. And rack up the points. Could this be something you could use in the arcade? Well, possibly not, sir, because you don't have invincibility in the arcade. That's better. Mushrooms are slightly more mushroom coloured, although if you eat a turquoise mushroom, make sure you ring 911 immediately, sir. So actually this is just basically it's testing your reflexes. So it is sort of like a very simple workout. Is this going to get me in the mood to start moving tons of things from one room to the other, up and down the enormous staircase? Now we're in the nuclear winter garden with light green and red mushrooms. These are definitely not for human consumption, sir. Now I think on its own this game is not enough, but as part of an early morning diet, then I do believe this is going to improve your I don't know, mojo, perhaps we could call it mojo. Who remembers mojos, the sweets? Were they actually different flavours, or is it just the wrapper that was different? It was like the word Mojo in yellow, sort of like Comic Sans. Yes, clearly I am cheating. And the background was like perhaps navy with some sort of like yellow stars or dust in the background. I've never seen Mojos for a very long time. I can't remember when I last ever saw them for sale. That's a shame. But this is not a shame. This was a very good game, and I quite like this. I think this would be quite a good Centipede knockoff at a quarter of the price of the Atari soft cartridges.